What makes a person valuable? Is it money, success, what they can provide? Because if that's true, then most people are living their entire life feeling like they're not enough. And the worst part is, the way we measure value today almost guarantees that feeling. So let's actually break this down, because the answer is not as obvious as it seems. The common belief, and most people don't say it out loud, but they do believe it, that your value as a person is based on what you have or what you can provide, like how much money you make, what you've achieved, or how useful you are to others. And if you don't have those things, you feel, well, left behind. You feel less than, like you're not where you're supposed to be. But let me ask you something. Imagine you're stuck in a desert. You're dehydrated, about to collapse, and on one side there's a millionaire worth $40 million, and on the other side, we have, well, a person with water, food, and a way out. Who is more valuable to you in that moment? Well, the answer would be obvious. But what does that actually prove? It doesn't prove one person is more valuable than the other. It proves that one person can solve your problem in that moment. And this is where we get it all wrong. We confuse the ability to solve a problem with the value of a person. But those are not the same thing. A person can solve a problem without being more valuable than you. They just have something you need in that moment. And here's the trap. We live in a world that constantly rewards external value, money, status, results. So we basically start believing that's the only kind of value that exists. And when we don't have those things, we suffer. We feel like we're falling behind, even if nothing is actually wrong. You see, there's two types of value, extrinsic and intrinsic. Extrinsic value is what you build, skills, money, results, what you can offer. And yes, that matters in the world. But intrinsic value, it's not something you prove. It's something you already have. Simply because you're here experiencing life, aware and conscious, that's intrinsic value. And if every human has that same awareness, the same ability to think, to feel, to choose, then at a fundamental level, no one is more valuable than anybody else. Different? Yes. More capable in certain areas? Yes. But more valuable as a human being? No. So why does it feel like some people are more valuable? Well, because we've been conditioned to only recognize external value. So when someone has more money, more success, we assume they are more. But they're not. They just have more of something that the world happens to reward. And this is where everything changes. You can build external value, learn skills, solve problems, grow. That's part of life. But you don't build it to become valuable. You build it because you already are. So, if you've been feeling left behind, if you've been feeling like you're not enough, understand this. You're not lacking value. You've just been measuring in the wrong way. And the moment you see that clearly, you stop chasing worth and start building from it.